Heyo, Johan here, back again with another keyboard-related video. A problem I commonly see in the beginner keyboard community is that they use cherry profile keycaps on their north-facing budget boards. This can cause unwanted interference issues, which led to the sound and feel being a little different. Today, I'm going to tell you 3 ways to fix this, ranging from expensive to free. But first, what is cherry profile interference? Cherry profile is a keycap design similar in shape and size to OEM, but slightly shorter in the height. Cherry profile has been the standard in the industry before consumer boards were used. Due to it being shorter, these keycaps exhibit what is known to be interference with north-facing switches. This is when the keycaps hit the top of the switch rather than smoothly actuating. Not all PCBs have this issue though. This only happens on the north-facing PCB, most commonly found on budget boards. North-facing PCBs position the LEDs on top for better illumination, rather than the standard bottom. This is what causes the interference. Manufacturers do this because they include keycaps that are shine-through and are OEM profile. The most common row where interference is present is the R2 and R3 rows of the keyboard. This is where the shortest keycaps are placed. You can easily check for interference by cutting a piece of paper and putting it in between the switch and keycap. If it bites, then there's interference. But if you can pull it away without any problems, then there's no interference. Do also note that some cherry profile keycaps do not exhibit interference even with north-facing PCBs, most notably Keybox's keycaps and Accu's cherry profile keycaps. In today's demo, I'll be using the APBT double shot set, which has interference on the Mod007. Let's now proceed with the fix. First is the expensive route, buying other profile keycaps. Before purchasing your north-facing keyboard kit, you may want to buy other profiles to better suit your board, may it be XDA, DSA, ASA, or even OEM. Next is the affordable route, buying long pole switches. Long pole switches, as the name applies, have long stems which do not depress fully on the switch. This means that even with cherry profile keycaps, you could easily use it on a north-facing board. It would not hit the top of the switch, rather be afloat. And the final mod, which is free, is doing the paper mod. Paper mod follows the same principle as long pole switches, in that we extend the length of the stem for it not to hit the top of the switch. You just simply cut a small piece of paper, one that could fit a keycap. Then, using a tweezer or a screwdriver, stick it inside the keycap with interference. You're essentially making a DIY long pole switch using paper. Here's a sound comparison of the paper modded keycap compared to no mods, and a flip keycap to simulate south facing. By using the paper, we could also see that it doesn't bite anymore. The sound is also the same as the flip keycap, which means that the mod works. Let me know your thoughts on the simple mod down below. Did it work on your keycaps? And if so, does it produce a much better sound? Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.